Good morning, guys. Welcome to reading class. The storm is the story we're going to start reading today. Remember the vocabulary. Accident, something harmful, like the accident Maria Jose just told us about. A woman had an accident in a motorcycle. Something that it is harmful.
Got an accident yesterday.
Something that is harmful or unlucky that happens unexpectedly. Okay, no one knows that is going to have an accident. If I know that something wrong is going to happen to me outside of the house, I don't go out. I stay in the house. But it's something unexpected. Coaxed, persuaded, gently. Nozzle, rubbed with the nose. Soothing, calming, comforting. See? Like raining, like sounds made by a rain. Some people get relaxed and fall and says that they sleep better when it is raining. Tornado, a violent and destructive whirlwind. Wail, a sound that is like a long, loud cry. Look at the face of this cutie baby. Doesn't look so cute, right? Help me out to complete this paragraph. One of the worst, no, it's not this. One of the worst kinds of storm is a
tornado.
Yes, it is. A tornado. When a bad storm is coming, the long, loud of an alarm.
Soothing.
No, it's not.
Wail.
Loud wail. Sebastian, where are you? Sebastian? Where are you?
No.
The next sentence. During the last storm, we hide in the cellar. Hide is ocultarse, esconderse. Cellar is an underground room, like a basement. My dog Floppy pressed, closed, and me the whole time.
Soothing.
Nozzled. Why? Because the dog was scared. Having him near and comforting. Soothing. Having him near, soothing and comforting. After the storm passed, I relaxed. Yes, I coaxed him to come out of the cellar by offering a biscuit. This is what you have to copy. My predictions about the storm. Copy. My predictions about the storm. My predictions about the storm.
The storm is the farm or is the storm?
The storm is the title of the new story we're gonna start reading today. But just by looking at the title and the pictures, you have the book at home so you can watch the pictures of the story. Just by watching the pictures of the story, what do you think is this about?
A family that lives in a farm.
Look at this one.
A family that lives in a farm and they are eating.
Okay. A family that is
then
in
appear
a farm.
A tornado that destroyed the farm.
Okay, those are predictions because we haven't read the story.
Miss, I have a prediction.
So we have to, you have to copy the title. You copy the title, my predictions about the storm, and let's write it here. Okay, let me write what Santiago says. Santiago says, The story, it's about a family that lives on a farm, right? That's what he said. No,
Yes.
I don't like that color. Let me change the color. The story is, you have to be copying this. It's about a family that lives on, well, a little bit better. Lives on a farm.
And then are eating.
Okay, live on a farm. They are eating.
The family are eating.
My pencil falls out, I'm gonna get it.
They are eating.
And then a tornado appears.
And suddenly, a tornado appeared. Period. What else? Using your book, the picture. What else do you think is going to happen in the story?
That
the kid go with his puppy too.
They will reconstruct the house again.
Miss, I think that the kid and the puppy are gonna go hiding somewhere.
Okay, so the animals hide from the tornado. Where? Oh, because hide from the tornado. Because they were scared. Two. Jose Enrique, you are not copying. You are watching the screen all the time. Watching the screen all the time. You are not copying. Alan, waiting room. Iris, you will be in the waiting room too. Because I do not accept cameras.
I have problems with my internet.
But it's the only one that mentioned that. It is the only one that mentioned that. And you know what's the problem? That when a student has camera off, supposedly it is working. But then when I ask for the evidence, has nothing. So that's the problem. I cannot see if you are really working, if your camera is off. But you said to me that you are copying, and that's not true. Because when I say, show me what you did, so that student has nothing. Unfortunately. Diego, are you there? Today you are in a dark room. Your light is off.
Finish me.
Sebastian, turn off your camera and turn it on again because it's black. Okay. Class, did you see Christopher in the previous classes?
No.
You haven't seen him today.
Yes. I don't know.
See, yes, me.
You saw him?
Yes.
In math. I saw in
No.
Ciencias Sociales.
He wasn't in math. You saw him in Ciencias Sociales?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I am taking attendance. Christopher is not here and Maria Fernanda. but I missed 2 more students.
Gabriel.
Gabriel is here. It is Isabella. I saw Isabella in here. I saw her, she connected, but now she's not here anymore.
Ryan. Oh, no, ahí está.
Brian is here. Remember to copy, please. Sebastian, second time, I said, turn off your camera and turn it on again because your camera is black.
I copied my predictions.
You copied your
Yes.
predictions.
Yes.
Finished.
Okay. Hello, Sebastian. I still miss one student.
Miss, I can go to the bathroom.
May I?
May I go to the bathroom, please?
Remember, yes, remember that can es una habilidad. Yo tengo la habilidad de hablar. So, usted no puede decir, can I go? Porque yo sé que sí puede. Sus piernas funcionan bien y puede caminar. So, what you need is permission.
I finished the copy,
May
miss.
I go? Es poder de permiso, no poder de habilidad. Y can es ability, no es permission. That's why it is may I go, no can I go. Sebastián. Finished? María Fernanda, you enter late. Para ser más exacto, 18 minutos tarde. Demasiado, María Fernanda. I can't wait for you.
Ha roto el récord mundial.
Okay. Who is copying? No one. I'm not gonna wait for Maria Fernanda because she connected too late. So the rest of the students, who is copying?
Let me know. I think Ryan.
Okay.
Grandma.
Let's read the story.
Please, I can read something.
You're gonna take turns to read. So what's the first page? Okay, the storm. This is the story. This is the first part. Look what it has here. School had gone just fine until then. Just an everyday class. Just an everyday class. And just like the beginning of every tornado season, the teacher began going over the usual information about the safety drill and then the storms themselves. After she explained the map of school exit, she showed a few slides of real tornadoes. Next, she described what to do if caught outside in one. Okay, the teacher says, this is what you need to do if you are in a tornado. That's why she explained safety drill, like safety rules. It was then Roger had piped up. It must be real scary for Jonathan. Jonathan stuck in his wheelchair. So Jonathan is a boy in a wheelchair and he's stuck. Se atoró. It's what he means. Jonathan murmured to himself. This was what he hated. Just this. being singled out. Different. If you are, well, this boy felt that because he is in a wheelchair, he is different. In all of things, a storm, there were things he was scared of, but storms weren't one of them. He loved storms. He loved those evenings when he and Dad would watch a thunderstorm. And it's spidering lightning. Boom and flash the darkness into daylight. What he was scared of was much more common in everyday. Cars, traffic, the squealing of tires on pavement. He could still see, as if a freeze frame, the red truck the second before it blindsided him as he crossed US 40 under the flashing red light. And he was scared of a moment like this. Around others, when he realized everyone was thinking about him, or not really him, but his condition. So again, because he was in a wheelchair, his legs, his inability to use them, his wheelchair. He hated this moment when he felt everyone looking at him. Yeah, that's a very uncomfortable moment. That's weird. That's an awkward situation. When you know that you did something that maybe was not expected and everyone, all the eyes are on you. Like when the teacher says, please, what do you think about this? The teacher makes a question. So the rest of the kids are looking at you. And that was happening with this boy. Eyes of everyone were on him. He dreaded this as much as the flashbacks because this happened more often. The rest of the class went on about funnel clouds and the condition that caused them, how their ground speeds could reach 60, and the winds inside them over 200 miles per hour. So the speed of the wind is the problem during a tornado. Jonathan knew all this and he daydreamed while the class went over what he had heard before. He even John, because he was kind of bored. Look at this boy. This Jonathan is the last one in a wheelchair. Okay, Santiago, let's read, please.
Okay. Jonathan didn't know it, but people were yelling everywhere that day. And George Richardson's bunions were haunting him. Sometimes awful McThomas complained there wasn't breath of wine. Dry her washing. Carol had lain down at midday we saw storm coming, gonna rain, bad weather. What I really hate is this heat. Jonathan complained to no one in particular. As he wheeled himself away from the bus and down the long drive to the house. Everything sticks to me in this chair. The long drive to the house. Everything sticks to me in this chair. He was happy to see
it doesn't have a letter R.
To see his mom and the porch
on the porch
that she now understood about not meeting him at the bus.
About knowing that she now understood. Ahora, she understood about not meeting him at the bus. Oh, sis, what I really hate is this heat. Everything sticks to me in this chair. Se pega. Everything sticks to me in this chair because it's hot. Okay, so the name of the boy in the wheelchair is Jonathan. Jonathan. So probably this one is his mom. Look at this. What is this? Cat or dog? What do you think?
Cat.
A cat. Okay. Melanie, continue. Up to there. Read, Melanie.
Jonathan, this car's giving me fits again. Dale said he'd take a look at it if I put it in right away. I should be back in plenty of time. But supper is made if I am not. Just put it in the oven. Your dad still at Reynolds working on the roof. I got the cows in the barn and the chickens fed.
Fed is the past tense of feed. Storm's coming.
Martha told me, and she's never grown. Oh,
Never.
and if I run late, could you get the horses?
Stop. Could you get the horses if I run late? Okay, supper is dinner. Just put it in the oven. So even though he's in a wheelchair, he can eat the food, right? Just put it in the oven. That's it. But look what it says. Marta told me that storm is coming and she's never run. She's always an assertive person. She's always right about the storms. Okay, Daniel, next one.
Jonathan,
What are you reading? Start again. Jonathan, what?
these cars.
But that part was already read. Melanie read. Melanie read that part. You were not paying attention in class. That's not good. Because you have to be following the reading. You have to start here. Here is where you start. You have to start. Daniel.
Sure, Mom. He smiled. Don't worry, I'll take care.
No, not you.
them.
I'll take
care of them.
them. Question. Care of whom? I will take care of them. Who? Who? The
To
horse.
car.
No, come on. I am making you a question because I want to test your comprehensions. If you really understand what is happening in the story. Says, could you get the horses? Sure, Mom, he smiled. Don't worry, I will take care of them. Take care of whom? The horses. Okay, the horses. When I make questions, it's because I am evaluating your comprehension. Continue, Daniel, and pay attention, please. Not only the part you are going to read, you need to pay attention to the whole class. Continue.
Okay. Into the car, she yelled.
Yelled. Yelled is a scream. Thanks. When you thanks to someone that probably is not close to you, say thank you. So you yell because you need that person to listen to you.
And drop off. Ever since the accident.
Ever since
the accident, Jonathan had done everything he could, and his therapist, as well to make
Well,
the rest,
not will. As well.
to make the rest of his body as strong as possible.
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 Mom and Dad had helped a lot to making changes in the
Change.
house.
Okay, you didn't read the S. Read that word again.
Change.
Yes. Changes. Without S, change. With S, changes. Changes. Repeat the word.
Changes.
Okay. So mom and dad had helped a lot. How they helped? Making changes in the house. Adding, here, adding.
Adding ramps outside, putting rope handles on the barn.
Doors.
Low, no,
Enough. Enough.
to reach. They
Continue.
had
Even.
outside, even at just the horse,
You didn't read the ED. You read adjust.
adjusted
Exactly. Adjusted.
the horse halters, so it was easier
Easier.
for him to snap on a lead rope.
It all
all helped.
helped. It all helped. Okay, so
Helped.
mom and dad made a lot of changes to adjust the house to Jonathan. He was a, like says, a normal kid before, but unfortunately he suffered a car accident and now he is on a wheelchair. So mom and dad helped by adjusting the house, making changes in the house, adding ramps, mire, rampas outside, putting rope handles, manerales or las barandales, but make them of rope on the barn. They also adjusted the horse halters to so it was easier for him. Everything helped him for his new condition. Now he is on a wheelchair. Okay, guys, thank you for your attention. See you in the next class.